Yeah, welcome to the M Squad Show. I'm your host, Michael Keith, along with the beautiful Melinda Santiago. And Melinda feels some kind of way right now. Tell them why you mad, son.
Because I do everything. And Michael sits back and makes the decisions, and when they don't work out, he doesn't care about fixing them. He wants me to fix them. Fix it, Melinda.
Hey, Val, ain't that what a CEO is?
I'm sorry, we're partners in the M Squad Show.
Fuck all that shit.
What?
Okay.
Let me tell me how you really feel.
Hey, fuck all that shit. I got the alcohol in my system. I'm gonna tell the truth. Okay. We are here in Val Knight's beautiful abode or whatever that shit is.
Abode.
Bruh, how you gonna tell me not to be on the phone and shit? You on the
assistant Kristen saying, "Wait a minute, it's not on."
Duh, Kristen.
We're on now.
We're on now.
Are we on now? Are you recording?
Jesus.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because she said it's last week's show is playing.
No shit, Sherlock.
Did you
Jesus.
say no shit, Sherlock?
Yeah, exactly.
Who says that?
I do. Michael Keith. Running thing.
Michael.
Yes.
It has been one of those days.
What's wrong? You all right?
Mark had me driving all the way to fuck Egypt.
Listen, I had to get my car. I mean, who else who's gonna take me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jesus could have.
Uber.
But Melinda was so. Oh, okay. Uber. We doing Uber?
He won't let me drive.
We
snow.
We
he won't
doing
let me
Uber
drive
now?
snow
Okay,
no more.
all right.
He won't let me drive snow no more.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing. I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. And he.
Bro, you good?
He
You still
lied.
got a pass, man.
He lied and said that I put something on his steering wheel.
No.
And
Let me tell you what happened.
And he didn't even come back to that. He felt his conscience had to get him and be like, okay, let me tell you what happened. Real.
No, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because then he lied.
It had nothing to do with my conscience. I ain't got one of those. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
He won't let me drive snow no more.
Okay, shut up. We got a great show for you tonight.
You just tell me to shut up? Nothing.
No. What she put on. Okay,
Nothing.
look. Now she concocted this story talking about, because whenever I get my car fixed and shit, man, they put this like solution on the damn wheel and shit, man, and over time, if you keep fucking with the steering wheel. Okay. She took Lady Snow when I went out of town last week, the other week or whatever. When I get my car back, there's some fucking scratches on the fucking wheel. Okay?
He said scratches.
Scratches, a ton of scratches on the wheel and shit. So I know I didn't put the wheel.
Now a ton of scratches.
Yeah, it was a ton of scratches. Yeah, it was a ton of scratches.
A ton of scratches.
All I know is when I gave her the car, no scratches on the wheel. When I get the car back, scratches on the wheel. She driving me back. Fucking the ring that she got on her finger right now. Show him the ring. Show him the ring. Bam. That same ugly ass silver ring. She got them banging the motherfucker on the wheel and shit like this. Like why the music playing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Scarface playing and shit.
Look,
she got
finger, look, take a close up right here. When my finger grips over and does that, you see this fat right here?
Look at it.
You see the fat right here on
Look
my
at
finger?
It. Look at it.
Do you see the fat right here? You don't see the ring. So the fat is hitting the steering wheel.
Why the ring disappear, Melinda? Why the ring disappear?
Because the fat. So the fat never hits the steering wheel. Therefore, scratches cannot come from fat.
Exactly. But you know what? Once she hit me with that shit, I said, you know what? You got a point. You got a point right there. So
then he said, okay, let me be honest.
All right,
That's
so
what he said.
So this is what happened. So there was scratches on that motherfucker. Okay. Apparently there was something on there. I started scratching with my finger, and the scratches disappeared. So it wasn't really scratches as it was smudges that she put on there with that ugly ass ring of hers.
Smudges. Like I say, when you buy a new car, what do they always do?
Give it to you new.
Detail it, right?
Exactly. Without no scratches.
Right? They detail it, right? They armor all it up. They wax all the little wood parts up. Whatever they do to make it nice and shiny when you pick it up. Mm-hmm. So as someone drives, any one of us, him or myself, when we push on the steering wheel, we wear off whatever coating was on the steering wheel, which I believe rolled up because it was a coating on the steering wheel.
Yeah, all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Armor All on the fucking wheel.
No, Armor All's not what it is.
Whatever what do you say?
Wood wax or something, like a wood.
What's the name
like
of
a
it?
wood.
I
don't know, whatever they do for wood grain.
All right, I'm going to find some wood
What do
grain.
they do for wood grain, Val?
Huh?
She over here cooking her ass off.
Exactly.
We just had an awesome kale salad from Chef Knight.
We had tuna balls.
The only balls you'll eat.
Exactly.
That one didn't work.
Yeah, no, it didn't. It didn't. and then put the
So
chain
we
on.
just know you. Wait a minute, you don't eat balls.
I don't eat balls, cuz. I do not eat balls. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some motherfucking.
He had a ton of balls outside though.
That's what we doing. Cause I can do this shit all night now.
Go. Let's
You know what
do
I'm
it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
It's gonna suck. Wait.
What? Go suck what?
Huh?
Suck balls?
This shit finna go real left, real soon. Watch this shit.
No.
Uh-uh.
So, anyways,
Oh, fuck anyways. Fuck that shit. I don't
so
give a
he
fuck
won't
what
let me
Leon
drive
said.
snow anymore now, and so it's like, right. So when he says I don't mind taking him place and all that stuff, but I have no rewards now of driving snow because he took her away from me, and I didn't do nothing to deserve her to be taken away from me. I kept her in a garage,
It's the mere thought that you did some shit to my car.
but I didn't. The fact that I couldn't sleep because I thought I scratched him, like, wait a minute, I had to really process that.
No,
and
the
the fact
fact
that it
that-
was really hard.
The fact that you didn't say, you know what, let me go ahead and just own this shit.
Because I said, Michael, if I did what I did, I said I would replace the steering wheel for a Panamera.
Wow, look at
I
this
said
shit.
I would fix it, whatever it is. I was very much trying to figure out what I did, but I just couldn't constantly think how would a scratch get there with my fingers.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more capers.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put some on.
I don't know. So, anyways, Michael, tonight's topic.
You say what now?
Tonight's topic. First of
Okay.
all, 404-618-1715. Call in
Yeah.
because Michael, one, is amazing.
No, get off my nuts now, cuz.
Woo! Look how good that
Bro, get away from my damn
Get
plate.
a close up of that. Get a close up of this.
Check me out, man, with the capers.
Chef Knight.
With the capers and everything, cuz.
And this is the remnants of the salad, but this was the kale salad prior to.
Man, please.
Oh,
I'm
my
gonna kill
God.
this shit. Damn, an M Squad show tonight.
That looks good. That looks great.
Who I need to slap to get a fork around here? But
So
thank you. I appreciate it.
tonight's topic is why are women
Stupid. Yeah, no, you wanted that shit. I'm finna give it to you
why
tonight.
are we women glutton for punishment? And for those who don't know what the word glutton means, right? Glutton is an eat in excess of. Okay? So it's almost like we have to eat a whole bunch of bull crap in order for us. Is it good? High five on that one.
Good idea to come over Valerie's quick.
Yay. So we have to eat a whole bunch of BS until we understand. And we have to go through all these dumb, crazy, yelled at, disrespected before we get it. So I say a glutton for punishment because we shouldn't have to do that. So as Michael and I were talking about what they say and what we hear, we got really deep outside, did we not?
We got pretty deep.
So, Michael, you tell me some of the challenges that you have with when you were dating or when you're dating.
All right, cool.
Because we're all single here, so hey.
This is what. Okay, cool. This is what. One of the main issues that I had when it comes to dating and stuff.
Oh my God.
I always find myself having to, at the end of a conversation, having to yell at a woman or like get like slick irate in order for her to understand where I was coming from. Like I couldn't have been, you know, just cool, calm, and collected. I had to go off in order for her to understand, okay, I can't do this to this man no more, whatever. So my question to Melinda was, why the fuck does that happen? Like, why do we have to do that? Why is it that I have to cuss you out in order for you to understand the severity of the situation? You know what I mean?
Give me an example. Can you give me an example? Real quick?
I'll give you an example. Where, like, okay, say that. Oh, what is this over here? But say,
It's so good. Oh my
yeah, I
God.
know it's so good.
I'm sorry, we're so distracted because this fish.
Say I'm in a relationship, right?
Yes.
And the chick wants to spend some time with me,
Yes.
right?
Well, because you're an R&B singer, so you're on the road a lot.
Right. I'm on the road a lot. So you know
Right.
when I come back home and I'm with my significant other, in her mind, spend time is the entire day, meaning the 24 hours, meaning I can't take a shit without this woman.
Can I come sit there with you?
sitting in the bathroom with me
'Cause I just wanna-
to,
I miss you.
smell what the rock is cooking. Okay, so it just and you know it in our minds as a man, you know, like you need you need time away from that. You know what I mean? Like we doing what we doing and stuff. You're here. You're amongst me. You know what I'm saying? Like you're around.
Amongst me.
Yeah, exactly. You're amongst. You know what I'm saying?
You're amongst me.
We're amongst each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're watching TV and all this other stuff. I might just need 5 minutes to myself. 5 minutes mean an hour maybe.
Women here.
But what you hear is, oh my God, you don't want to be with me no more. Or why are you kicking me out of this motherfucking house?
Right.
Or, exactly.
So, and here it comes, and I was trying to explain to Michael, when we hear 24/7, like I don't want to be up under you 24/7, but we're thinking in our brain, but wait a minute. You've been gone 6 days. I just want this one day, so I have to get as much of you in this one day because I'm not going to see you for another 5 or 6 days. So I need to get you as much of you and be up under you. But see, again, it's what you say and what we hear. So, and I was explaining to Mike, with Michael and my ex, back when I was, early 30s. I mean, that's how far it was. And how old I was still. Mm-hmm. He would have to cuss me the plumb out for me to hear him to say, I don't want to be up under you. You are insecure, bitch, blah, 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 blah. And he felt bad afterwards, but he said, Melinda, that's the only way you hear what the hell I'm saying.
So why is that?
And it's because, again, if he was gone, and let's say he moved away and he was gone for a while. So when he came back to visit me, I'm like, let me eat you up. Let me have all of you in this time frame that I got you in because I'm not going to see you again for a while,
So in your mind, you assume that he was going to be able the same mind frame.
Exactly. And so it takes that, and we don't hear it. If when a man said, look, I don't like to be up under a woman 24/7, we hear, okay, well, I just won't be with him every minute, but I want to see him every day. And in a man's brain, every day is up under him. Whether it's 5 minutes every day, but every day it's up under him. So we're just missing the waves. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying it's a miscommunication?
Very much miscommunication.
Well, okay. Well, as a woman, how do we get to that point?
Women, we have to self-love ourselves first. That's first and foremost. And we have to understand we don't need to be talked to crazy in order to get the point across.
And also,
but again, that means you have to be with the right person.
And also, when a man says he want to kick it with you, it don't mean the entire 24 hours.
Right. Women, don't overstay. Don't overstay.
Listen, that man don't want to be with you 24 hours. I don't give a fuck how much he love you, how much he in love with you, the whole nine. He does not want to be with you 24 hours. Like the man don't.
I had some guys who wanted to be with me 24/7.
Well,
in my older age, because I've changed my mentality. Now I'm like, all right, I'll call you, and then I don't call. You know what I mean? I do the stuff that you guys do. I'll call you, or I'll call you later, and then don't call. And it's crazy because someone even said that, like, Melinda, I feel some kind of way because everyone always answers my phone calls, but you don't.
Now, why don't you answer the phone call?
Because I'm busy. And oh yeah.
So it ain't like you don't like the dude or nothing like that.
You just saying people say you make time for what is important to you.
See, and that's, to me, that's the biggest load of crap. I want to be vacationing every day. I just don't have the time. I want to be with my kids 24/7. I don't have the time. I want to be doing other things, but I just don't have the time.
I hate that shit, man. Like I hate hearing that shit, man. If you're a man, you
make time for what you want to.
You make time for what you want to make time for.
No, that's not true.
That's not true, man.
I hate the fact that I have to sacrifice. And that's in our line of work. That's what we do. We sacrifice more than we get what we want. For everybody who thinks glory and glitter and stage and being around celebrities, that takes a lot of sacrifice because we don't get to do some of the things that we want because...
I can't tell you how many birthdays and funerals I've missed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People I'll never see again, but for the sake of what it is that I do. But, right. These women that I'm dating, like some of them don't understand that shit. Like some of them didn't understand. Some of these women that I dated, they didn't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. They didn't understand it. So, you gotta have, instead of thinking of yourself all the time, if you're in a relationship, you gotta think of you and I. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not you over here and I'm over here. It's we. You know what I'm saying?
What do you like?
You gotta consider that man's or that other person that's your significant other. You gotta understand their feelings as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? It ain't all about what you feel and how you feel about this shit. It's like, hey man, let me consider this person's feelings as well. You know what I mean?
That's the biggest word right there. Consider it. Being
Just considerate.
considerate does not mean being passive. Okay, if I'm sitting here and someone's observing Michael and I's behavior, let's say Michael and I were dating, and I'm like, all right, Michael, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm being considerate of what he wants to do. It's not like, girl, you let him run all over you. No, it's not that at all. What it is I'm being considerate of his time. And that's when you find when your chemistry matches and you're equally yoked, there is no issues like that.
Exactly.
It's
Shout
that
out to
respect.
Val Knight, man. Look, Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
Val Knight, go ahead and get the camera over there.
We finna fuck around.
What did you cook for us tonight?
We finna fuck around and slap the hair off some people, man, in a minute. Goddamn.
I've been delivered. I'm going to slap the hair off, yo. Go ahead, Chef Val Knight.
I actually grilled did some lemon pepper salmon, as you can tell, with some green onions. I topped it with a cream lemon sauce with capers and cilantro rice.
So, Val, how long you been chefing?
As long as I remember. Like 30-something years, actually.
And where are you based out of?
I'm based out of Atlanta, part of the Epiphany Collection, the owner of the Epiphany Collection.
And it ain't died.
And it ain't got.
I'm there yet. Her Wi-Fi is there, but she ain't there. No,
We got
so
some good things coming down the pipe, some new direction, some great new chefs.
what about your product? And where's your product located?
Which product?
In the airport.
Blue Basket Cafe.
Yes.
Product placement there as well.
Where's that at?
Partnership, which is Running Rings. It's Running Rings is our distribution company. So that is, and the international terminal.
So good.
So good. I'm over here. I'm just talking. So good. So good.
Yeah, so I'm also, I can kind of say I'm like the yacht chef, really, kind of. Yeah, I'm their chef.
So this is our second time. Like when she wants to cook for us, she'll invite us over, and we're like two little kids, like.
Yeah, Melinda asked me, he's like, hey, you want to go to Val house to eat? And I was like, shit, is a pig pussy pork?
Oh.
So, of course we doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course we going over there. Like, what the hell? So big shout out to Val Knight.
Some good things. I actually just left Mexico. I got a chance to cook with Chef Omar at the Intercontinental. So this is my second journey, and went to the Mayan country and cooked with them. So I'm going to do international training as well as travel with some really cool chefs, some international chefs. You better drink. Yeah, I saw you.
Oh, you saw that drink? Hold on.
Mike, you hungry?
I'm a little hungry. I'm a little hungry. I'm a little hungry. So that, don't put me on speakerphone.
404-618-1715. Ladies, do you or have you been in a situation where you know exactly what we're talking about? The guys had to go completely the fuck off on you for you to listen and hear them. One time, be like, damn. And you knew you were wrong. Ew. Ew.
Yep. One of them kind of nights.
It was good though.
Yeah.
That's when you burp good and the taste come back up and stay right in there.
Yeah, man. So, give me some insight, man. Like, what are y'all women thinking? Like, when because I thought my thinking was like the only time that you actually heard a man is when he was cussing your ass out and you slick liked it.
No, yeah, we don't like it. We just don't understand. And then that's why the girl seemed so hurt afterward. Like, but I didn't know. She really didn't know that that's what you meant. She's not lying to you. She really didn't know.
So if a man tell you, look, I want to be alone for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You don't hear that. What you heard.
What we hear is, what did we do? That you don't want to be around me.
Well, see, that's on you then.
Exactly.
That's on y'all women folk then.
We're not saying you guys are wrong. Remember, what this is why are we a glutton for punishment? Why do we put ourselves through that? Because you guys aren't wrong. Because you guys are trying to express your emotions. Like, you're just trying to say it, and you don't know any other way to say it but to say it.
Now, do you agree that women don't like hearing when a man tells you the truth? That's the reason why a man tends to lie for the most part, or sugarcoat it, or not tell you entirely what he has on his mind, because it's like y'all are not receiving exactly what it is that a man is really trying to tell you and shit.
I think this, when you start off a relationship wrong, right? So let's say in the beginning, oh my God, Melinda, I love spending time with you. You are so awesome, right? And let's say 6 years down the line, it's, God, get away from me. We're still remembering the good stuff. Wait a minute. You said you love spending time with me.
Yeah, back then.
But see, where did this come from? So if in the duration of those 6 years, you haven't said, babe, look, I need my personal space now, and you just kind of throw it on us, we don't know what the hell done happened.
Well, shouldn't that be assumed that just
No,
because...
we can't assume.
Let's take
We're
this
gonna
call real quick.
yes.
Take this call and we'll come back to it because I got a question.
Yes. Caller, you're on the air with the M Squad show.
Hello, hi, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. How are you?
Good. Hi, Melissa.
Did you just did she just call me Melissa?
It sounded like she said Melissa.
Did you call me Melissa?
I said Melinda.
Okay, you good. How are you, Love Bucket?
I have my speakerphone. Maybe that's...
Hey, I got to take a piss.
Talk to me. What do you have a question on the about the topic?
Well, actually, I wanted to ask a question. I wanted to clarify the topic.
Okay.
What did you mean by it takes for a man to yell or for someone to get nasty for the woman to get the point? Is that what it is?
Sometimes when the man gets to the point of yelling or disrespecting us, it's because they've been trying to express their emotion and we haven't been receiving it. Without hurting your feelings, if they say, babe, I just need my time, I need to spend some time alone. Sometimes the over clingy or some of these women who don't know, they don't receive that as saying, okay, babe, take the time. The first thing that they run to is, what's wrong? What did I do? What happened? How come you don't want to be, how come you don't want to be with me? So now, and I'm not saying it doesn't happen for you, maybe not, but in relationships, it's happened because it's happened to me when I was in that younger age, at 20, 25, even up to 30. Sometimes I didn't understand what it was.
No, it's happened to me. It's happened to me, but I think what happens is just because you try to say something to somebody over and over again, and they might not necessarily understand it, that still doesn't give you the right to be nasty towards them.
Absolutely.
And this also happens with men also, not only women.
Absolutely. And I agree with that. But sometimes, and my ex used to say that to me, why does it take me to cuss you out for you to finally hear what I'm saying? And what I took from that was I got mad enough. And when I got mad enough, I got quiet. When I got quiet, I was able to hear.
Hey, don't go in that bathroom.
You know what I'm saying? So then that's when I was able to hear what he was saying because it got me mad. And the only way he was going to get me mad was to disrespect me. And I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right at all. It's never right for someone to disrespect. But sometimes when a man says, okay, I've tried every other way to tell you, this is the only way you receive it. You know?
Right. But where do you come back from that?
You said, where do I come back from that?
No, yeah, like where do you come back from that? Like if you have to disrespect somebody in order for them to understand you, then
well, then the guy gets upset. The guy gets upset. He's more of, I'm sorry because we go into tears or we go into that whole emotional guilt. You didn't have to say it like that. I thought you loved me. Now the guy has to come back and say, I didn't mean it. That's not what I meant. I do care about you. And now you go back to a happy medium. And that's the point of the whole topic. Why do we have to go to that extreme instead of saying, you know what? Let me listen to my partner and say, and really understand who he is or who she is and say, okay, I need to give them some space without automatically thinking we did something wrong.
I think it's because women are just naturally more emotional. We take things to heart more, and men are more logical.
I don't say logical, because Michael had us outside.
Listen, when I told your ass I wanted to go outside, your ass said, all right, let's do it, instead of finding out whether or not the freaking Wi-Fi works. You know what I'm saying? All right, caller, we appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. Appreciate you calling in. Love ya. All right. Good night. Thanks for that call.
It's a remarkable thing.
So, yeah, I mean, she made a good point. Now, do you think that's true, Dario?
Bro, get your elbow away from my
Michael, do you think men are more logical?
Absolutely. Like, y'all, how about this? We're more rational.
Say that right. Simple.
We're more rational.
Right.
I said simple, not boring. Yeah, it's different.
And you're just gonna put the
Wow, you put that man on speakerphone like that. God,
we are
damn.
live, Val.
No. I think that men are more rational. Y'all are more emotional. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like when we say some shit, it's like, look, I'm gonna be here at such and such time. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna leave.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like what y'all hear is, well, he didn't tell me who he's gonna be there with and what they was gonna do and all this other
That's
shit.
somebody that's nosy.
And
That's a
exactly,
nosy bitch.
exactly.
What
Jesus.
time you coming home and who you gonna be with and what's their phone
I
number
feel like,
and where they live at?
we need to talk about the fact that you left the other night and, you know, I was emotional and you didn't pick that up and you left and went with your friends instead of staying with me and trying to figure this out. Okay.
You sound like that's
Exactly.
that's happened to you.
You know what I'm saying? They way over analyze.
You got
man.
real like
Yeah, no, man. Cause
That
it
conversation
got
was
me,
real.
It got me right here. It got me right here.
Stressing. Long day at work.
Right.
Bitch, I
What?
wanna be alone.
What about my feelings? Like, what about
Absolutely.
have you considered the fact that I may be going through some shit the same day that you're going, the same time that you're going through some
it
shit?
wasn't me. I didn't do it.
No, I just asked your ex.
He started pulling that finger closer to me like, have you considered? I'm
Have
like,
you considered?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
No. But seriously, but you know what I'm saying?
I get it now.
Like
I get it now.
you know what I'm saying? Like consider that a man had, even though we're more rational,
Yeah.
a lot of in a lot of scenarios, we have emotions too. Sometimes we're tired. Sometimes we had a long day at work. Oh my God, what's going on over on this side over here? But, Jesus Christ, fam. You know what I'm saying? Okay, exactly. You know what I'm saying? You're breaking the fourth wall. Okay.
404-618-1715. Call in.
Call in, man, and let us know what you think, man. You know, like, are you women a glutton for punishment?
Oh, and here's
are
another-
men a glutton for punishment? Because apparently, like, we like it too. Because we sit and stay around, even though
Yes,
if a woman
you guys
sit,
do.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I've known some lame ass niggas who fuck around and stay with
Why
a
they
girl.
gotta be lame?
No, they lame.
They might be loved.
No.
In love.
If you stay with a woman and that woman is screwing some other man or whatever, man, and like, okay, one time. I can see you working that out one time, but for that woman to
Love
continually
Right.
giggity, and you with some other dude and you staying there, something's wrong with you, bro.
And then another thing, and I agree with that too. And another thing that kind of gets me riled up is this. We're talking here, Val.
Oh no, I hear you. Go ahead. I'm right there with you. I want to hear this shit.
Is this? If you see your man texting, right, and you have a feeling, the intuition kicks in, right, and you know, like, wait a minute, it's 3:00 in the morning. Ain't no dude calling like, hey, what's up? No. Why do you and why do women? I say you guys, 'cause I don't do that. But what if?
Your ass will text me at 3 in the morning.
Well, we're gonna take that. Hold that. I'm gonna hold that thought. We're gonna take this call right quick. Caller, you are on the air with the M Squad Show. Speak your piece.
I got several things to speak my piece about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi.
I was gonna boycott Michael real quick, so I wasn't gonna say his name because he done told us that we can't drive snow no more. This is gonna be problematic.
Wait a minute. How you getting snow?
She didn't get in snow. She just got my back. That's my ride or die. Wealthy divas.
Ryder,
She didn't get in the car, Michael. Sean, you just got me in trouble. You at
Oh, you
I
was so
swear to
not
God,
keeping the car.
she did not.
You was so
No,
not keeping the car.
The-
February the 35th.
the car.
No, fuck that.
Listen, Sean, the car went
Don't
from
switch it up
dropping
now.
Michael off to my garage. Then from my garage, we went to some movie.
Michael would just go look on Periscope. He would see everything that happened.
Right.
It was right. She was doing well by snow.
Right.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
I was
and
sitting at
Melinda
the
something.
airport waiting on him on time. I went out riding
Oh, no,
around,
I don't give a
joyriding.
damn if you was in snow or if your ass was in
I-
Uber or
Point
whoever.
is, I wasn't riding around up until I could have kept riding around the airport.
Hey,
No.
look, we won't talk to you. We got another
No,
caller,
Sean,
man.
no, Sean. No, Sean. Wait.
Answer the call.
Hold on. Hello.
M Squad Show. Hey, I don't play about my shit. Listen, you riding around in $9,000 ass car. You ain't finna be playing about that shit. Either.
I didn't do nothing wrong, though.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I was afraid to hit potholes, and Michael was like, see?
And look,
He told me, he said,
look,
you need to drive. Drive this bitch. Melinda, drive.
yeah, but don't hit no
That's-
potholes.
I didn't hit potholes. I wasn't even quiet over the doggone railroad tracks. I was I was scared at first, like, because I wanted to take care of Snow because I understand how much I love Snow.
Exactly.
Like, I love her.
And that's my bitch. Okay, so.
And I love her and I respect her.
Okay, we got another call,
This
man.
is Sean.
We don't want to talk to you right now. Hold on.
404-678. Oh, what the fuck did I just say?
Yeah, I don't know.
404-618-1715. Sean, is this Sean back
This
on?
Sean.
Not done.
Okay, Sean, tell us.
I want to know how come Michael, one, hung up on me, but two, how come he sounds just like a woman when he was talking about the scenario? He had that scenario down to the science.
What you mean?
Like, what?
Go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, you had that thing down. I almost had to check myself like, hell yeah, I done said that shit before.
Exactly, because I done been in that scenario before. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no new shit that's coming out of my mind or whatever. Like I the brainchild of Michael Keefe or whatever. This is a scenario that doesn't happen. Okay, this is the real shit that done went down.
Why you got it memorized, Michael?
Hey,
Why
but
you got it memorized?
because so we can have the M Squad show, so we can have a freaking topic like this, so I can talk about it. Like I would say, let me keep this shit in my memory brain, just so we could get out there have a topic like this, so I could go the fuck off. Okay, that's
real talk. I'm about to tell a secret.
okay. Tell it.
Jay.
Tell it.
So Jay went the fuck off on me yesterday. And that's the first time I heard him say something. I was like, oh,
You see what I'm saying? You see exactly what I'm saying. Exactly. You didn't hear that man until he went off on you. Tell it. We need details. Tell it.
So you understand exactly what we're saying. So he had to go off on you. Hold the line.
yes, because
Hold the line, Sean.
Hold on. We on fire right now.
Hold the line. M Squad show, you on the air with Michael Melinda. Talk to us.
I think y'all just like to hear how many that nigga need a couch.
Okay, we don't want to talk to you no more. Man.
Wait, who is that, Smokey?
Yeah, this old Smuggy. We don't want to talk to Smuggy no more. All right, so Sean, tell us the story. Come back, tell us the story.
You keep hanging up on everybody.
No, we got to get on the air tomorrow, and if he happen to hear any of this,
All right.
just know that I was wrong. I got the fuck went off on, and for some reason my titty stood up, and I understood what the hell he said.
You said your titty stood up like
Look,
at attention.
we gonna talk to you about this shit after the M Squad show. We ain't gonna put your shit on blast or whatever.
No, we gonna call your show tomorrow.
We finna call you in hold on, what time is it? We finna call you in 16 minutes.
Wait a minute. Is it 16 minutes already? Oh, we gotta do our videos.
We gotta do our video.
Sean,
We gonna call you back.
Sean. Sean. But why? Why?
Okay, we go.
So, Sean, I mean,
She gone.
she said she got cussed the fuck out yesterday.
Yeah, she got cussed out, which proves my point, man. Y'all don't hear us until we cuss you out, until we say something real fucked up for y'all to be, for you to hear it.
Right.
So why is that?
I
Why can't you hear, like, when a man tells you, look, babe, this ain't really working right now. I'm gonna need you to.
no.
See? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Dario, you see what the fuck I'm saying, bro?
What do you mean this ain't working right now?
Listen, this
oh
shit
God,
ain't-
no,
it ain't even gotta be something that serious.
No, I'm sorry.
It ain't even gotta be that
They
serious.
be like, bitch, you didn't even do nothing
Let's go
wrong.
to like we plan to go to the movies on Friday and shit, right?
On
But-
fire? On fire.
I'm
On fire.
Listen.
We're gonna be on
I'm
fire.
entitled to make a mistake or two.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I said on fire.
Shut up.
Hi.
Okay, so we're going to the movies on Friday.
Yes.
I got something I need to do.
Yeah.
Why
No.
Exactly. See?
No.
Why can't you understand?
Because you
that
made plans with me.
Well, what if this shit is important, business wise? Work.
Then I can go with you.
Shit happens. What about that?
Then I can go with you.
Huh?
Well, again, it just depends on if the woman trusts you or not. Again, if I had a date and someone stood me up, right?
It ain't standing you up if I tell you 24 hours. That's just like a dental appointment, nigga. If I tell you 24 hours ahead of time, then that shit don't count against me. It shouldn't.
Right, but at least if you guys had that conversation up front, saying, babe, there's times that the intentions are there. If I don't go out with you tonight, we'll go out tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? If you make a solution to it. But if you just say, hey, yo, I got something else I got to do tonight and go out, and then there's no solution to it, you're leaving us like, but what about us? You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, I'm a different breed, so you know what I mean. Like, I already let you know off the rip what it is with me, but you still don't hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Apparently, you still don't hear it, even because I'm the type of guy that I'm going to tell you what the scenario is. Like, majority of the time, we're gonna be able to do something, but then every now and then, a curveball will come out of nowhere that I have no control over.
Right.
It's business related, so I have to do it.
And
you have to be understanding.
And in your line of work, understood. In my line of work, understood. Like, I get it. But if you work a 9-to-5 job and you go 9 to 5 and your job is over at 5, there's no business that you have to do at 7 o'clock if it has nothing to do with your job. You feel me?
Well, basically, y'all regular niggas, it's over for y'all. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah.
So
I don't know what to tell you. This nigga's a drug dealer.
And here's the other thing.
Okay, Breaking Bad.
And here's the other thing that comes out too. It's like, and this is what used to burn my hide with my ex. Okay. Oh my God. I would spend the money when we go places. It would be me spending the money for the movies, dinner, to do whatever we gotta do.
Oh wow!
But the minute he got his paycheck, or the minute it was going to, he went out with his boys. It was never like, hey, let me take you out.
Well, see, I never understood that lame shit because.
So you offered to pay for everything.
Well, in order for us to go out, he would always say, I don't have any money. All right, well, fuck it, let's go to the movies. I'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But whenever he did get a check or a bonus, you're just like, hold on, wait a minute.
So
now you're thinking like.
So he would rather go out with his homeboys once he got him.
Well, it wasn't his homeboys that I found out. It was taking other bitches out.
Oh, okay.
You know? And that's again, but I stayed longer than I should have. You know what I mean? Right. And I saw it, and that's the whole glutton for punishment. Like,
well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Was that more so on him or was that on you?
Totally on me. Totally on me.
But how many women are going to admit that?
But at 30 years old, I couldn't admit it because I didn't see it then. I see it now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, I hope y'all women are paying attention, goddamn.
Because
at your 30s and shit like that, listen.
Yeah.
You gonna get as old as this nigga right here? Like, bro, you ain't gonna have to do all that shit. You ain't gotta do all that shit. She telling you the game now. So
yes.
You in your 30s or whatever. What you got? All jokes aside, man. What you got to understand is, it's like if this cat keep making these, just pay attention. If this cat keep giving you explanation or some kind of lie or whatever, man, upon lie upon lie upon, the man don't want to be with you, man.
If it sounds crazy,
it is
crazy.
Yeah, man, if it sounds crazy.
And
shit again, if it
sounds crazy, it is crazy. We know, just like a man knows when a woman is telling them a lie, we women know it too, and we.
Well, I don't know about that shit because y'all good with them lies. Y'all have a lie like 6 months in advance type shit. You be done started some shit in June. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Next year, whatever. I did remember you said, you was gonna do this, that, and the third, and all this other shit. Y'all good with that shit, but that shit terrible. But men, for the most part, we're not really that smart when it comes to that shit like that. We're not really conniving like that or whatever.
No, because you guys act on impulse.
Yeah, we act on impulse. You know what I'm saying?
Even though ass, you're like,
oh shit! Look,
I'm getting that tonight.
It's the whole.
I'm getting that tonight.
It's the whole red button syndrome. You know what I'm saying? We see a red button, we automatically want to push it. We don't know if that shit finna launch a damn nuclear warhead or not. I see a red button, goddamn it, I want to push that motherfucker, and we don't care. Like, you're like, ooh, look at this shit. What does this shit do?
So you understand me touching that button in snow?
Don't touch that.
I'm not.
Especially after I told you not to touch it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I done warned you, don't touch that shit. Anyway.
Y'all remember on that Periscope when he just said, don't touch this button right here.
Exactly. So 404-618-1715. Y'all give us a call. Let
it's
us know
time for we're gonna do our videos.
Oh, so don't call us no more.
No, they can go. Don't call us right now.
Don't call us.
So we're gonna do our videos right now. We had that phone line popping, but Michael, you be hanging up on everybody.
Listen. Hey, look, by now, look
again,
glutton for punishment.
You know, Michael.
You know I'm going to hang up on your ass.
Okay, Michael.
Yes.
Have you ever that one lady that you invited to the wedding? Or the wedding, the one ghetto lady that should not come to the wedding?
Yeah.
Have you ever been? Yeah?
I'm going to say
yeah. Okay.
I'm going to say yeah.
Hold on. So let me, let's get this one set up. So this one here is just, y'all know better too. If you're getting married and you know you have that ghetto cousin, you don't have to invite her.
The ghetto cousin.
Don't because she disrupts the entire process for everybody.
Don't invite the ghetto
cousin.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Excuse me.
traffic was crazy. It's so cold. What is it with black people wanting these winter weddings? I'm sorry, I am not coat checking my coat. I don't know anybody over there. You know how much this coat cost me? I know, that's good to talk about how much stuff costs, but it cost me a lot of money. I'm rushing, I'm doing everything, and the wedding ain't even started yet. Why is she wearing white? You know she got 3 kids. She should be wearing exactly what you have on. Something beige, like taupe. She should be wearing like a red, burgundy, a wine color. She should be wearing like a navy color. She should be wearing something like doo-doo brown. That would be more conducive to what she's been out there. I'm just saying. I'm rushing. I'm going through, and my blood sugar's getting low. I can feel it. I knew it. They ain't even started yet, and my blood sugar's getting low. I am not getting sick. Not today. You want some? See, that's how my disposition gets when my blood sugar drops. Just like your face, all of that right there. It's a big mess is what's going on here. She went and got Angie to be a part of the wedding instead of me because me and Rodney used to kick it. That's the tea on that. 4th row back there, that's Rodney's baby's mom. I hope she don't turn up. I'm like, for real. At that reception, I hope they don't have no dark liquor. Because this family will turn all the way up. It's not a game. Ooh, I am so glad that they get married because I am tired of Rodney texting me. Look, ooh, and that's not all he texted me. Look, he sent me this. I'm trying to tell you, this marriage is a sham. Your man is texting me. The way I put on this makeup, baby, blending, 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 blending. It's all about blending. They just want to act up. It's too much waiting. It's too much hesitating. You need some too. It doesn't sting. Let me lay your edges down, girl. Bye. I'm trying to help you. And then we gotta take this and just kind of just slick it. Like LaToya Jackson, just slick it. Ooh, I hope they got an open bar. I am so ready to turn up. Turn down for what? They try to come out with these white Oreos, but they ain't the same. They just ain't the same. You know this wedding was called off twice. You know the ring is in his mama's name. The ring ain't even paid for. That's why I ain't got no heat in here. Child, you could not pay me to put on those bridesmaids' dresses. I don't know where the bride got that dress. Looked like she went to work and said, you know what, I think I'm gonna get married today. You know he marrying her, so she can't testify against him. They unequally yoked, period. Ooh, my blood sugar is low. My blood sugar is so low. Some White Castle! I know that y'all say that y'all don't want nothing to eat, but I promise you this. If Miss Edwards is cooking, you're gonna be sick. You know she don't wash her hands. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody who got some sense. I know you in your soup. I know you in your soup. I know you in your soup. Save yourself. You have enough for everybody. Don't worry about it. Eat the castles. You probably don't need one because you was late. You probably stopped the castles when you got here. You know that blood sugar was gonna be low. You can't do that. You ain't like me at first. You ain't like me. Who does that? It brings people together. I hope they got food at the reception. I sure hope Miss Edwards didn't cook, because you know her house be nasty. So nothing wash down no White Castles like a Snickers. Now, I can't give everybody one of these because I only have 4 for the day that I pack. Everything in moderation. I like your tie. Snickers is kind of like, they're dark. I know I do. Don't get mad at me. I'm complimenting him. And when I compliment him, I'm complimenting you, really, because you did good. Real good. Look at this nougat. It's caramel and dark chocolate just like you. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. I need you to think about it. Just think about it. You look better than the groom. He got on fake gators. I know, because I used to kick it with him. My God, this nigga's good. I must have changed the ingredients. Excuse me. You know that the limo they got is from the funeral home. Ooh, that's so tacky. They got the same photographer that be at the club. We got to get a picture of all this. Ellen ain't got nothing on us. Let's take a selfie. Crazy face, dark lips. We got it. Put this on Twitter.
Shawty said, nothing washes a White Castle down
Better
like
than
a Snickers.
Oh, that's that getter. Yeah, that's my disposition with my blood sugar get low like that.
Right. But
Oh God.
right. But then
Okay.
she eats something with salt in it.
Yes.
Talking about my blood.
Right. The nuggets. So you want that chocolate that with that nugget? You like that nugget?
They don't
like that
change the
nugget?
ingredient.
Okay.
Before I can look at it again.
Before I can look at it. Okay. So here's the next one now. Mind you, have you ever been bull riding?
Nah, I've seen that shit.
Like the bull, like the mechanical bull.
We got phone.
Dario, have you?
I tried it. I felt like after it turned
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So this is the ghetto version of what you do when you hit the damn mechanical bull.